Hey everybody, Cyrix here, and welcome back to Willy Beamish. We've just been kind of wandering around the house a little bit. We went to military school again because we ignored our mom when she asked us to help in the kitchen. Yes, that was an instant fail. But we did also escape from detention, and we did so early enough that we were able to intercept our poor report card, which had a C in it, of all the horrible things. I don't really see why a C is that bad, but whatever. And now we're in the kitchen, and we just kind of sat down, and we haven't really started anything, so let's start things. I suppose. Play. Oh, this is the other icon. You can talk to some people, not everybody.
I'm glad you're home. I'm up to my ears and I really need your help.
Aw, Mom! I just got home and I gotta unwind. Ma! I wanna go outside and play!
She is obnoxious.
Brianna, you'll just have to wait. Willy, you can unwind after you help me. Brianna's been whining all afternoon. Get her out of my hair before I go crazy. Just take her into the backyard for a while.
No way, Mom! Brianna's a real pain!
Agreed.
Then grab that Jinsu knife over there and julienne those veggies for dinner.
No can do. I gotta practice Nintari. You know the championships are coming up, and I need all the practice I can get.
Ma, you promised me that Willy would take me outside to play.
Brianna, I'm starting to lose my patience. Now just be quiet or else.
So number 3 is blowing your mom off. We already saw what happened if we didn't come to the kitchen when she called, so number 3 is probably just gonna end us. And honestly, we're gonna have to do both of these things. So let's just go ahead and help our obnoxious sister.
Alright. Come on, Brianna. I'll push you on the swing.
Saving for no particular reason.
Push harder, Willy. I want to go higher.
You really want to go higher?
Higher, Willy, higher.
So this is an example of some obnoxious choices the game gives you. I mean, we're being good brother, we're pushing her higher and higher, and, you know, that's great, so, let's keep on going.
Well, if she really wants to go higher, the sky's the limit.
It is kind of weird. Yeah. That's just satisfying. Yes, we essentially kill our little sister by pushing her hard on the swing. Maybe not kill her, that didn't look too bad of a fall.
Look what you did to your little sister. I don't know what's gotten into him. It must be all that Nintari. It's turned his brains into guacamole.
The boy needs a firm hand. Have you folks considered sending William to military school? Considered it. We're going to pack his bags and put him on a bus tomorrow.
Goodbye, Willy. I hope you learned something from this experience.
Her chest is very large. Just saying. And military school again, because we pushed our sister on the swings. Yeah. I think I've probably given a good example of the mindless, stupid deaths here, but it actually gets worse. There's just death around every corner. Well, there's no death. It's been actually pretty close, but no death. But yeah, this has so many stupid failure points. I don't know. I don't know what you call them. Game overs. Good enough. No, we have to keep on pushing her higher as long as we're forced to, but when we're given the option, we have to stop. And she actually gets pissed about it.
Hi! Nah, she might fall off, and I'll have to take the heat.
Yes, that is what happens.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she gets pissed, but that was the right thing to do. Yeah, she's grumpy.
Now you can get started on those carrots, Willy.
And yeah, like I said, we're gonna have to do it anyways. Yeah, we can't actually do anything while we're doing this.
Careful now. That knife's made out of real carbon steel, and it's so sharp it can cut through it.
Yeah, I know. It's so sharp it can cut through a shoe.
I'm gonna try talking to that. Oop. Fail.
Ow! My thumb! Mom! I'm bleeding! Call the paramedics! This looks serious!
If your blood is squirting like that, it is probably pretty serious.
Oh, don't be such a baby. It's just a little nick.
It's throbbing. I feel faint.
Don't make such a big deal out of it. You're beginning to sound like Brianna. Just go upstairs and take care of it. You're bleeding all over the veggies.
That knife looked rusty, Mom! You think I ought to put iodine on it?
I don't care what you do, as long as you don't make a mess up there.
So now we can talk to the dog.
I'm a lucky dog to have such a nice master like Willy.
I don't know if that changes if we didn't walk him earlier. So I am going to, again, save. And see what happens if we ignore this cut.
Willy, time.
I've never seen what happens if you don't properly tend to your cut. And honestly, this kind of looks like it's the next scene, so chances are it's completely pointless. Let's just go up and deal with it. So we're gonna go to the bathroom. Get a band-aid, which we could not. Kind of one of the annoying things about this is things aren't interactable until you need them. So we saw this cabinet earlier, but it was not interactable. But now that we have a cut, it is. And yeah, so and we can put the band-aid right on, but we're supposed to use the iodine.
Really gross.
Yeah, it even makes you think about it.
This might hurt a little, but it's better than getting gangrene.
I might go through and attempt to rush through things without having done this.
I'm in agony! Man, does this stuff hurt!
Deal with it, Willy. So that's the proper way to deal with it. But yeah, I've never seen any problems with. I've always just done it, but Kind of curious what happens. But I don't want to get too far and like make this unwinnable because I get to the last screen and then his hand goes numb and he can't play Nintari or something. So let's go to the kitchen. There's really actually I take that back. No, I don't take that back. There is nothing we can do at this point, and this is where the time advance helps. Even though I think it's just about to be, I think at the start of the hour, dinner's ready. Yep.
Dinner's ready. Come on, Willy, let's go sit down at the table.
So even if you time advance here, you get like the animation. Oh, maybe not. I thought you would see like them all leave.
Dinner looks great, Mom. What is it?
Where's your father? Everyone's always late around here.
This is a long cutscene, so I'm just gonna lean back.
The cocoa there avec pomme sweet et vegetable jubilee.
Shut up, vous, you little show-offer.
Très bien, Brianna. Willy, don't talk to your little sister that way. Your dad should be home by now. I bet he got the big promotion.
Of course he did.
You know, Cliff's father is a millionaire, and he's not as old as Daddy. He made his fortune in women's lingerie.
And I'll bet he looks pretty cute in it, too.
Cliff's father takes the whole family to the south of France every summer. Oh, I think he's going to ask me to come along this year.
Over my dead body.
Cliff is like so intellectual. You know what I mean?
Then what's he doing with you?
Stop arguing and eat. Not a word about your dad's surprise party. Gordon, a vice president. Just think of the prestige, the money. And he's not even 40 yet. When he comes home, let's all let him know how much we love him.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, honey. Hi, kids.
Hey, Dad. Congratulations on your promotion.
Oh, Daddy, we're so proud of you.
Je t'aime, mon père.
Well, when do you start your new job, Mr. Vice President?
Dad, can I have the $2,500 I need to go to the Nintari Championship?
Can I get a new car when I get my driver's license?
Oh, Gordon, now we can take that cruise to the Galapagos Islands.
I'm afraid I have some bad news. The agency let me go today.
What?
The old man said he's got to downsize the agency, restructure. He said public relations is in a period of negative accelerated growth. Then he gave my job to a guy 4 years younger than me.
You mean you got fired? Just like that?
Just like that. I'm a failure. Nearly 40 and out of a job. What am I gonna do?
Oh my God! Daddy has been pink slipped?
Don't worry, kids. People lose their jobs every day. I'm sure your father has a contingency plan, right, dear?
Not really.
What do you mean? How are we supposed to make the mortgage and car payments? How are we going to pay for Brianna's gifted preschool program, or the credit cards, or my facials, or my nail wrap?
Or Tiffany's nose job? Can you still give me the $2,500 I need to get to the Nintari Championships?
Sorry, son. It's time to cut back. Trim the fat. Tighten the belt. When we get back on our feet, we'll take another look, okay?
But then the championships will be over.
Now listen up. We're all gonna have to make some changes around here. You know? Sacrifices. It's only temporary.
Sorry, there's some static in the background whenever they're talking, and that's in the game.
Anybody seen the mail?
It's annoying, though. Maybe the music was just too loud earlier.
Well, Willy, what are you going to do?
So, yeah, we did go through all of that trouble to sneak out of detention to get the mail. And here is our moral thing, where we can either give it to him anyways, or do what we did or we planned to do from the start, and pretend it doesn't exist. However, they know that the report card is supposed to come, and actually if we tell them we didn't see it, then our older sister, Tiffany, says that she saw us take it, and we get in trouble. So here we just need to tell the truth, even though we went through all of that trouble.
Dear Dad, sorry about my report card. This isn't gonna make your day any better.
Oh, we do actually have to give it to him.
Let me see. Not bad, son. B+, A-, B? What's this? A C in music appreciation?
Come on, Dad. It's only music appreciation. What's the big deal?
If you'd only apply yourself.
That's what we get for all those violin lessons and dragging these kids to concerts.
Maybe Willy should spend a little less time playing Nintari.
You're right, Tiff. Willy, for the next week, Nintari is off limits. I'm gonna lock it up and give Tiffany the key. When the week is up, you can play it again. Understand?
Our sister is a jerk.
But Dad, I've got to practice.
What for? With Daddy out of work, you won't be going to the championships anyway.
I've got to get that key back. If I can't practice, I'll never win the championship.
So, what... I'm pausing it here, because that's the only way to pause. What sort of stupid game console has a key to lock it up so that you can't play it? So that your parents can lock it and you can't play it? I guess actually now that I say that, I guess there are parental controls on recent consoles. This one has a physical key to lock. What the... I don't know. It's silly.
Quiet, everyone. I want to hear this.
This just in. Marathon talks between Mayor Dinks and the plumbers have broken off. An unidentified source told KOPK News that there were unconfirmed reports of name-calling and obscene gestures. Union boss Louis Stuhl could not be reached for comment. Mayor Dinks is expected to hold a news conference tomorrow morning. We'll interrupt our regularly scheduled programming if there are any new developments. Stay tuned for our 11 o'clock broadcast for more news, weather, and highlights of the Frumpton Girls Volleyball Playoffs. Live from the KOPK Newsroom, this is Stan Leather.
So there's a little bit of plot there.
I tell ya, Frumpton is going downhill fast. Now the plumbers are gonna go on strike.
I'm sure Mayor Dinks has everything under control. Here, maybe this chocolate mousse will cheer you up.
Boy, does this look rich.
It contains no sugar, additives, or preservatives. I made it with Toot Sweets, only 2 calories per serving.
Oh,
Please, just a little something for me?
Why couldn't I come up with something like Toot Sweet? Everybody uses this stuff.
Aw, sad dog sounds.
I'm begging ya.
Another annoying decision, like with our sister. If you were a good kid, you would not feed your dog at the table. This pisses the dog off, which causes him to jump onto the table and make a mess, and you get in trouble. No, you're supposed to actually feed him.
Here, boy. You're part of the family, too.
It wouldn't be an instant game over, but it would get us in trouble.
Willy, I've told you 1,000 times not to feed that overgrown, mangy mutt at the table. It's not good for him.
Yeah, we even get caught.
Here it is, Mom. It doesn't have any sugar. It's made with Toot Sweet. You said so yourself.
Willy, get that miserable mutt out of here.
Now!
Didn't they teach that dog anything in obedience school?
Yeah, so we get in trouble, but not really. But that is our cue to leave. And take the dog out. Actually, I don't even think we actually take the dog out. Huh. Cutscene!
I'll tell you, babe, we've got something in the palm of our hand. With my boys out on strike, the world's our oyster. Gonna make some folks mad, though.
Don't worry. I've taken care of that. I placed an ad for a new spokesman for Toot Sweet.
Yeah, so?
So, all we have to do now is wait for some gullible sap we can use as a fall guy to knock on our door.
Ha 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 ha.
The guy will have to be a real doofus.
Don't worry. It won't be long now, sweet cheeks. You and I are gonna own Frumpton.
I feel so relaxed. This hot tub works great.
Of course it does. You installed it yourself.
So, a little bit of some sort of plotting going on. We can go back in here, and now there's no dinner going on. And I gotta save it. So, we have a couple of problems, and we can deal with all of them this evening. So let's do that. First thing I think is to go over here. Yes, so this is the first thing that you can miss and make the game unwinnable. You have to talk to your father tonight, and it cannot be too late in the day, and it's already, what is it, 6:40 or something? So we have to talk to him.
I want you to go mow the lawn now, son. I'll even throw in a couple of bucks for you.
And we have to actually do it.
Oh, all right.
Yes, we need money, and we need to collect money twice. If we don't, then there's nothing we can do, and the game's unwinnable. But the game will be glad to run right through to your bedtime without you ever having seen your dad to do this. So let's go inside. So that is solved. And the other problem is that our parents locked away the Nintari and gave our bigger sister the key. I don't think...
Mom, I need you. I'm in the tub and I'm out of conditioner.
Willy, take your sister a bottle of conditioner.
Do I have to?
Just do it. I'm busy.
So, speaking of, she needs something from us. Yeah, I've always just done this, but I do not think that playing Nintari ever actually matters in this game. Getting the key, maybe, but I've always just done it. But you don't really need to practice. It has, as far as I know, no effect on the game. So this can actually, well, let me save it again, because I don't really know what to do here. The key is right here. I could try and just take it.
Not so fast, bucko! That'll teach you, you low-life pun scum. Don't you ever pull anything like that again. Now get out of here.
I don't think we get in trouble, no. And if we go in, I'm pretty sure she's gone, so, missed opportunity there. There's many opportunities to get the key, but I'm just gonna try and get it right away. Let's grab the conditioner. Can we, like, taunt her with it? Oh, no, we just give it to her.
Here's your conditioner. Your hair has such body, sheen, a certain radiance. Now can I have the key, please?
Not in a million years, turkey face.
Tiff, my big sister, buddy, pal, I'm begging you.
Drop dead.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you can get the key through there, through doing that, or through something in here. We can't talk, well, yeah, we can talk to her.
What are you doing in here, butthead?
Mom told me to get you some conditioner, moose lips.
Get out! Get out!
I think what we might have to do is just kind of let the frog go at her.
Get that thing out of here! Oh, gross!
Oh, maybe that gets us in trouble. In the chaos, grab the key.
Horny! Jump her if she moves a finger!
You won't get away with this, punk.
I think we will.
I already have.
Wow, he is a brat. Yep, no trouble. You're not in trouble. I think we can go back and nothing. I think she's already done. No, maybe not. Let's be nice and give her the conditioner anyways.
Thanks. Now, get out of here.
That's gratitude for you.
Get out!
So at least we were nice and gave it to her.
Mom, Willy keeps bothering me while I'm
damn
trying
it.
to take a bath.
Willy, quit bothering your sister.
Really? We did a good thing. Fine. If you're gonna be like that.
Get that!
Take the key, and we're not even gonna give her her stuff.
I already...
We're just gonna leave. And so now we don't get in trouble. I guess it's just going back that gets us in trouble. But yeah, so our major problems that we've had so far have been solved. We got the money that is going to help us to finish the game later. And we have the Nintari key. So we can... I mean, we've been banned from Nintari for... I don't know, an hour, and we've already got it back. So that's pretty good. Yeah. So I am going to stop here. This is pretty much all we can do for the rest of the day, but going to sleep will, I think, trigger a cutscene, so I will stop it, and I will save it. Night time. Sure, why not? And so I'm going to cut it here. So thank you for watching. In the next video, we will start our first day of summer vacation. Thanks for watching, and see you then.